Welcome to this week's Zodiac Tarot reading. Sparkles. Get ready to explore the energies influencing your personal and professional life this week, based on your zodiac sign. Each sign has its own dedicated message, packed with intuitive tarot insights and oracle guidance to help you reflect, realign, and move forward with clarity. Whether you're curious about career shifts, relationship dynamics, or just seeking a little cosmic reassurance, you're in the right place. Mantelpiece clock timestamps are available, so feel free to jump straight to your sign or watch them all for deeper understanding. Let's dive in and see what the universe has in store for you this week. Aries. Hello Aries, let's explore the messages coming through for you this week in your personal and professional life. Personal, 9 of Swords. This week may bring a sense of restlessness or stress related to certain aspects of life. You may find yourself overthinking things that aren't necessarily significant, yet these concerns may keep resurfacing in your mind, creating inner tension. There is an energy of worry and anxiety, a lack of peace within, as thoughts surrounding your future take center stage. This card suggests that you are thinking a lot about what's to come, even though your present might feel relatively stable. It could feel like everything is okay now, but the uncertainty about the future is creating uneasiness. These thoughts may linger and lead to internal questioning and analysis. It's important to recognize that this is just a phase, and you will move past it. The guidance here is to trust in the present moment. While the mind may be busy with thoughts about long-term goals and uncertainties, staying present and grounded will help ease this mental burden. Professional, 7 of Swords. In your career or professional life, the 7 of Swords brings attention to the possibility of change or strategic movement. You may be evaluating your current position and contemplating whether it's time to pursue new opportunities. There is a focus on self-interest this week, observing whether shifting your direction or exploring better roles is the right move. Together, the 9 and 7 of Swords show that you're not only mentally engaged with the future but are actively taking steps to move toward it. You're preparing to leave behind things that no longer serve you professionally, and that includes trusting the journey ahead. However, there's also a reminder here: take care not to compromise your morals or ethics. While it's natural to look out for your own interests, it's important that others still see your decisions as authentic and grounded. Present your actions truthfully and stay aligned with your integrity. Oracle guidance. This week's guidance encourages trust in the present moment and moving forward with faith. You are on the right path. The timing is aligned for progress, especially in your career. And it's important to act authentically rather than from fear or pressure. This is a period where you're being called to take inspired steps toward your future while staying grounded in what is real and right now. Taurus. Let's take a look at the energy for you this week, both personally and professionally. Personal, 7 of Swords. In your personal life, you may notice selfish behavior from others. This could be a time when you realize you've done a lot for certain people, yet their actions seem to revolve only around themselves. This recognition may bring inner confusion, whether it's better to think about your own well-being and move forward, or remain in the current situation out of emotional attachment. It's natural to feel torn between staying loyal and prioritizing yourself. You might be asking, should I continue here, or is it time to step away for my own peace of mind? This week, the energy around you suggests deep contemplation. You're assessing whether you're being true to yourself, or getting stuck in repetitive emotional cycles. The 7 of Swords also hints at a lack of loyalty or transparency in your environment. This may not only apply to others, it may also reflect your own internal struggle about doing what's best for you. Professional, the Fool. In your professional space, the Fool card marks the beginning of a new journey. You may be stepping into something new, a fresh role, project, or even a mindset shift. There is enthusiasm, confidence, and a renewed sense of motivation. You're feeling lighter and more adventurous, willing to take risks and explore new territory. This week could be the start of a new plan, a new way of thinking, or a change in your daily routine. There's potential for travel or expansion. The card encourages you to move forward with positivity and an open heart. Oracle guidance. The message coming through is, I take great care in what I value. You're being guided to remain authentic and loyal to yourself, even if others around you aren't doing the same. Maintain your integrity. Even when people appear dishonest or self-serving, your path forward should remain honest and clear. Another message for you this week: I am guided and protected on my life journey. This is a powerful reminder that you are supported by the universe as you step into new phases. Walk confidently in your truth, knowing you are protected. Additional oracle insight. The first oracle card is reconsideration. You're being asked to pause and think through everything carefully. Reanalyze your current position and the choices you're about to make. This isn't a time for quick decisions. The second oracle message is a solid yes. If you've had lingering questions or uncertainties, this is your green light. Move forward, but with clarity and deliberate action. Gemini. Let's explore what this week holds for you, personally and professionally. Personal, 10 of Cups. This is a truly fulfilling and positive period for your personal life. The 10 of Cups represents emotional harmony, joy, and connection. Expect peaceful and uplifting experiences with family, friends, or loved ones. It's a time for bonding, celebrations, and heartfelt conversations. You may experience gatherings, shared memories, or simply a sense of contentment in your home environment. The energy surrounding you is joyful and emotionally satisfying. Whether you're with your children, your partner, or your close circle, there's a noticeable feeling of unity and love. Professional, Knight of Wands. In your career, the Knight of Wands signals strong motivation and forward momentum. You're feeling inspired and determined to move quickly toward your goals. You want things done, and you're eager to see results. However, there may be some mental pressure. Questions about how to proceed might arise. You have the passion, the vision, and even a clear goal, but the path to execution might feel slightly unclear at times. This can lead to overthinking or the urge to rush. This week's key to success lies in channeling your energy constructively. Don't act under pressure or haste. Seek guidance or create a clear plan before jumping ahead. Oracle guidance. The affirmation for your personal life is, I have all I wish for in my relationship. You're being reminded to acknowledge and appreciate the love and support already surrounding you. In your career, the message is, I make decisions without pressure. Rather than allowing urgency to cloud your judgment, trust in your ability to make calm, focused choices. Let your passion guide you, not stress. Additional oracle insight. If you've had a question in mind or are uncertain about something, the oracle offers the answer, no. This isn't a denial, rather, it's guidance to pause and wait. It may not be the right time to make a certain move or decision. Some aspects may need to settle before progressing. Another card confirms this energy with the message, not the right time. Divine timing is at work. You are encouraged to allow things to unfold naturally and not force outcomes. Delays are purposeful, giving you the chance to prepare better. Cancer. Let's see what energy is present for you this week in both personal and professional areas. Personal, New Moon. This is a refreshing and deeply reassuring period for your personal life. The new moon symbolizes new beginnings, emotional clarity, and a strong sense of stability. You may find yourself feeling more secure and assured in your relationships. Whether it's a romantic connection, family dynamic, or a close friendship, there's a noticeable commitment and mutual care this week. You may experience a strong sense of satisfaction knowing that you're supported, loved, and protected by those around you. This is a time to embrace trust, future planning, and emotional safety. Themes like love, commitment, marriage, and long-term bonding may be more prominent. Professional, 7 of Pentacles. In your career, the 7 of Pentacles reflects progress that is steady but requires patience. You may have been working hard towards something, and now is the time to pause, evaluate, and recognize your growth. This card often brings a message of delayed but sweet rewards. Whether it's financial gains or professional recognition, the fruits of your labor are on the horizon. You're being asked to remain consistent and stay focused on the long game. This week is about planting seeds that will bring benefits later. You might also find yourself waiting for certain outcomes or decisions to unfold, but rest assured that the results will be worth it. Oracle Guidance. One guiding affirmation is, I derive financial security. You're being encouraged to believe in the value of the work you've done and the stability you are capable of creating, not only in finances, but in relationships and life overall. Another powerful affirmation is, I trust my ideas and my direction. You're reminded to believe in your own inner guidance. Your ideas, goals, and vision are valid. Stay confident and trust your chosen path. Additional Oracle Insight. If you've been contemplating a decision or holding a question in your mind, the first message that appears is, choose a new direction. This points toward embracing new ideas or shifting your current strategy. A different perspective or a new approach could open the path to better outcomes. The second card is a confirmation, yes. You're receiving the green light to move forward in a direction aligned with growth, especially if it feels new or unconventional. The universe is supporting your next step. Leo. Let's take a look at what this week has in store for you, both personally and professionally. Personal, Night Owl. In your personal life, there's a surge of active energy this week. The Night Owl suggests heightened emotions, ranging from passion and excitement to frustration and impatience. You may find yourself feeling extremely driven to make things happen quickly, which can bring moments of irritation when progress feels delayed. This isn't negative energy, it's the kind that pushes you to act. You might feel mentally alert, emotionally intense, and motivated to create or change something in your life. However, if things don't go according to plan, there could be bursts of quick temper or emotional exhaustion. You're advised to approach these feelings with patience. While your desire for progress is strong, it's important not to let urgency lead to burnout or conflict. Remain mindful, breathe through the tension, and focus on what you can control. Professional, Ace of Wands. Your career is experiencing a powerful shift. The Ace of Wands is all about new beginnings, ambition, and a fresh sense of purpose. This card indicates that now is the right time to pursue your own ideas, your own direction, whether that means changing your job, stepping into a new role, or taking action on a passion project. This week brings the opportunity to let go of what no longer serves you. There may be changes related to your location, your position, or your professional mindset. You're being called to embrace transformation and take the lead. Oracle Guidance. In your personal life, the affirmation is, I make decisions without pressure. This reminds you to release mental tension and avoid overthinking. Instead, take relaxed and confident steps forward. In your career, the affirmation is, I accept my situation without resistance. You are being encouraged to embrace your current reality and use it as a stepping stone for growth. Acceptance will unlock progress. Resistance will only hold you back. Additional Oracle Insight. The first Oracle message is, yes. This confirms that the steps you're considering are supported by the universe. Take action. Trust your instincts. The second message is, reconsideration. Before finalizing any major moves, take a moment to review everything around you. Look at the full picture. Sometimes, the best direction becomes clearer only after re-evaluating your current path. The Ace of Wands reinforces that this is a time of letting go, shifting forward, and welcoming change. Trust that what's ahead will align better with your true purpose. Virgo. Let's see what this week holds for you personally and professionally. Personal, Page of Cups. This week brings soft, refreshing, and emotionally uplifting energy into your personal life. The Page of Cups represents sensitivity, affection, and emotional openness. You may find yourself receiving an unexpected message or sweet gesture from someone, a conversation, apology, or confession that brings warmth to your heart. There's also a chance of someone new entering your emotional space, or a rekindling of existing emotional bonds. You might feel more expressive or romantic, with a desire to open up and connect on a deeper level. Creativity and inner healing are also strong under this energy. Whether you're spending time on something artistic, spiritual, or simply nurturing yourself emotionally, it's a good time for self-love and gentle growth. Professional, 8 of Pentacles. On the career front, the 8 of Pentacles shows a week focused on hard work, dedication, and skill building. You may find yourself immersed in tasks or projects that demand your attention, and you'll likely be in the mood to give your best effort. This is a great period to learn, refine your skills, or take small but meaningful steps toward long-term goals. Every action you take now, no matter how small, is building toward something bigger. Whether you're developing a new system, preparing for a new role, or studying something, your focus is on mastery. There's also a message to keep going even if progress feels slow. The rewards will be worth it. Oracle Guidance. The affirmation for your personal life is, I am open to emotional healing. You're encouraged to allow your heart to receive and express more. Healing conversations and emotional honesty can bring clarity and comfort. For your career, the affirmation is, I grow through consistent effort. Stay focused and know that your hard work is building something important. Even if progress feels subtle, it is happening. Additional Oracle Insight. The first message for you is, be assertive. Don't hold back this week, especially when it comes to expressing yourself or taking the lead. Whether it's about love or work, clear and confident communication will get you closer to your goals. The second message is, improving health. This may relate to emotional or physical health. Either way, you're on the right path to recovery or improvement. Prioritize rest, nourishment, and anything that restores balance. This week brings a beautiful mix of emotional tenderness and strong, grounded effort. Embrace both. Libra. Let's uncover what this week has in store for you in both your personal and professional life. Personal, the Lovers. In your personal space, the Lovers card brings a strong focus on relationships, emotional choices, and deep connections. This week may highlight a key relationship in your life, one where feelings, compatibility, and mutual understanding play an important role. For some, it may bring closeness, union, or an important discussion around love or commitment. You may also find yourself making an emotional decision. It could be about choosing between two paths, two people, or deciding what truly matters to your heart. There's harmony available, but it comes from being honest, with yourself and with others. This is a great week to express love, rebuild trust, or reflect on the kind of connection you truly want and deserve. Professional, Justice. In your career, the Justice card signifies balance, fairness, and accountability. This week emphasizes the importance of truth and integrity in the workplace. Decisions may be made, by or for you, that are based on merit and fairness. If you're waiting for an answer or outcome, it's likely to be delivered fairly and objectively. You might also be asked to take responsibility for something or to stand up for what's right. Be honest in your dealings, and ensure your actions align with your values. If you've been doing the right thing, this card confirms that fairness is working in your favor. This is a time to maintain clarity, focus on the facts, and not let emotions cloud professional judgment. Oracle Guidance. Your personal life affirmation is, I am aligned with love and truth. This week is about making heart-based decisions that are also aligned with your personal integrity. Connection, truth, and emotional clarity are highlighted. In your career, the affirmation is, I act with fairness and purpose. Stay grounded in what's right and make your professional moves with a clear conscience. Additional Oracle Insight. The first message is, remain positive. Even if things seem uncertain or emotionally heavy, maintaining a hopeful and loving mindset will bring you closer to the outcomes you desire. The second oracle card says, communicate clearly. Be specific about your needs, goals, and boundaries, especially in matters of love and work. Clear, calm, and open communication will resolve confusion and create alignment. This week is all about making conscious, thoughtful choices in love and justice, choices that align with your deeper truth. Scorpio. Let's explore what the energy looks like for you this week, both personally and professionally. Personal, the Tower. In your personal life, the Tower indicates a sudden shift or a powerful realization. This week could bring unexpected changes or revelations that shake your emotional foundation, but ultimately clear away what is no longer serving you. This doesn't mean disaster, it means breakthrough. You may experience a moment where something falls apart so that something stronger can be built in its place. This could be related to a relationship, a belief system, or even a personal boundary that's long been overdue for change. The message here is, what crumbles now is not meant to stay, and once it's gone, you'll feel freer and more aligned. While the process may be uncomfortable, it leads to clarity and emotional growth. Try not to resist. Allow what's shifting to happen, and focus on what it's making space for. Professional, Three of Pentacles. In your professional world, the Three of Pentacles shows strong teamwork, collaboration, and respect for your skills. This is a week where your contributions will be seen and valued. Others may look to you for guidance or to be part of a bigger plan. Your role in group efforts will be especially important. This card also highlights the value of communication, learning, and shared goals. You might find yourself working with people who complement your strengths, or learning something new that improves your performance. There's recognition and reward through cooperation, and the work you're doing now is setting the stage for future success. Oracle guidance. In your personal life, the affirmation is, I embrace transformation with strength. You're encouraged to face change head-on. Even when it feels uncomfortable, trust that it's leading to something more stable and aligned with your highest good. For your career, the affirmation is, I contribute meaningfully to my community. Your efforts are not only important, they're essential to the people around you. This is a time to shine through teamwork, integrity, and shared purpose. Additional oracle insight. The first message is, let go. Whatever you're clinging to emotionally, whether it's fear, control, or old pain, it's time to release it. Only by letting go can you allow the right energy to enter your space. The second message is, success. The efforts you're making, particularly in your work or public life, are leading to success. Recognition and reward are coming. Trust the process and know that even the disruptions are part of your breakthrough. Sagittarius. Let's explore the energy for you this week in both your personal and professional life. Personal, Queen of Wands. This week, you're stepping into a powerful and confident personal energy. The Queen of Wands suggests that you are embracing your individuality, setting boundaries, and radiating self-assurance. There is a magnetic quality about you right now. Others may be drawn to your energy, and you may find yourself at the center of attention, whether intentionally or not. You are more assertive this week, unafraid to express what you truly want or need. There's also a sense of independence, of not needing validation from others. This is a great time to prioritize your self-worth, trust your inner fire, and take charge of how you show up in your relationships. Your presence is strong, use it to express your truth with grace. Professional, Page of Swords. In your career, the Page of Swords shows curiosity, communication, and the beginning of a mental or strategic shift. You may find yourself researching, learning something new, or preparing to speak up about something important. This is a week for staying mentally alert. There might be opportunities to present ideas, ask questions, or clarify details in a situation where communication plays a key role. You may also feel a strong urge to investigate, explore, or take a new approach at work. Be mindful of how you communicate. Honesty is essential, but diplomacy will be just as important. Oracle guidance. Your personal affirmation this week is, I stand in my power with confidence. The message is to trust your inner strength. You are capable of leading, attracting positivity, and inspiring others without sacrificing your own emotional boundaries. In your professional space, the affirmation is, I seek truth and speak it wisely. You are encouraged to pursue clarity and share your thoughts openly, but with mindfulness and care. Additional Oracle insight. The first card says, ask for help from others. Whether in personal matters or your career, don't hesitate to reach out. You don't have to carry every responsibility alone. Support is available if you ask. The second message is, there's something better. If you've been contemplating a decision or clinging to a situation that no longer feels aligned, this is a reminder to remain open. Better opportunities are forming behind the scenes. Stay patient and keep moving forward with faith. Capricorn. Let's see what this week brings for you in your personal and professional life. Personal, King of Pentacles. This week brings stability, maturity, and grounding energy to your personal life. The King of Pentacles shows that you're focused on building or maintaining something long-lasting, whether it's a relationship, family dynamic, or personal goal. You may feel more responsible and practical, preferring to take actions that lead to secure outcomes. There's a strong sense of dependability here. Others may rely on your advice, support, or presence. If you're in a relationship, this week emphasizes loyalty, commitment, and nurturing through consistency rather than dramatic gestures. For those who are single, this could be a time of setting solid foundations within yourself or attracting someone with similar grounded values. It's a week where emotional depth comes from reliability and care. Professional, Two of Wands. In your career, the Two of Wands suggests you're in a phase of planning and looking ahead. You're thinking about future steps, perhaps considering a change in direction, a move, a new business idea, or leveling up in your current field. This card represents decision-making, vision, and weighing your options. You may not have everything in place yet, but the desire to grow beyond your current limits is strong. There's also a sense of global or long-term thinking. Bigger plans are forming, and you're preparing to take that next bold step. It's a good time to gather information, assess your options, and visualize what success looks like for you. Oracle guidance. Your personal affirmation is, I create lasting security in my life. You're being reminded that emotional safety often comes through consistency, care, and intentional action. Your stability creates peace, not just for you but for those around you. In your career, the affirmation is, I boldly plan for the future. This week is about strategy and courage. Even if you're in the early stages, your vision matters, so don't ignore the call to dream bigger. Additional Oracle insight. The first card says, take action. This is a sign that while planning is important, now is also the time to begin implementing those ideas. Don't wait for everything to be perfect. Start taking steps. The second message is, trust. Even if you're unsure about how things will unfold, trust that the direction you're considering is supported. Your intentions are clear, and the universe is guiding you toward the right outcomes. This week blends grounded personal energy with future-focused ambition, an excellent balance for growth. Aquarius. Let's explore the energy for you this week in both your personal and professional life. Personal, Four of Pentacles. In your personal life, the Four of Pentacles suggests you're holding on tightly to something, perhaps a belief, expectation, or even emotional control. This week may bring a tendency to protect yourself, your heart, or your energy. You may be guarding your emotions due to past experiences or fear of vulnerability. This card can also indicate possessiveness or resistance to change in relationships. There could be hesitation to open up or let go, even if doing so might bring emotional relief or growth. It's important to reflect, are you holding on out of fear or out of value? You're being encouraged to examine where you may be overly cautious and consider if emotional release could lead to more peace and balance. Professional, the star. In your career, the star brings hope, renewal, and divine alignment. This is a powerful week where your ambitions feel supported by the universe. The star often comes after a period of doubt or stagnation, bringing a sense of spiritual clarity and purpose. You may feel inspired to follow a bigger dream, or begin to see progress toward goals that once felt distant. The energy is healing and motivating, bringing light to areas where there once was confusion. It's also a time to embrace your unique qualities and let them guide your career journey. This week offers fresh optimism. Trust that you're being guided in the right direction professionally. Oracle guidance. The affirmation in your personal life is, I release control and open to trust. Let go of the need to overprotect your heart. It's safe to trust and to allow emotional flow, even if gradually. True connection comes through openness. For your career, the affirmation is, I believe in my dreams and my journey. You're being encouraged to stay hopeful and to align your professional goals with your inner truth. The more you believe in yourself, the more others will too. Additional oracle insight. The first card is, helpful people. Support may come from unexpected sources this week. Be open to guidance, collaboration, or mentorship. You are not alone. The second message is, recovery. Whether emotional, mental, or even financial, something in your life is healing. This week supports restoration and peace, especially where you've recently felt depleted. This is a week of emotional protection transforming into healing, and career guidance that comes with a strong sense of universal support. Pisces. Let's look at what this week has in store for you, both personally and professionally. Personal, High Priestess. In your personal life, the High Priestess represents intuition, inner knowing, and emotional depth. This week may feel spiritually intense, with strong intuitive nudges guiding your decisions and feelings. You might notice more dreams, gut instincts, or silent understandings with others around you. You're being encouraged to trust what you feel, even if there's no logical explanation. Answers may not be fully visible right now, but they are forming behind the scenes. Patience and silence may bring more clarity than words. This is a time to observe more than react. Take time for inner reflection, and don't ignore signs or subtle messages the universe is sending your way. There's a powerful wisdom within you, lean into it. Professional, Six of Wands. Your career this week is highlighted by recognition, success, and public appreciation. The Six of Wands shows that your efforts are being noticed, and there's potential for praise, reward, or even a leadership opportunity. This is a time when others may turn to you for guidance or celebrate what you've achieved. Whether through official recognition or subtle validation, your work is being seen in a positive light. This week favors presentations, promotions, and stepping confidently into the spotlight. Be proud of what you've done. Confidence now will carry you further. Oracle guidance. Your personal affirmation is, I trust my intuition and honor my inner voice. You're being reminded that your deepest answers are already within. Allow them to surface gently, trust what you sense. For your career, the affirmation is, I am worthy of success and recognition. Let yourself shine. You've worked hard, and this is your moment to receive acknowledgement without doubt or hesitation. Additional oracle insight. The first oracle message is, big happy changes. Something transformative and joyful is on the horizon. This could relate to either love or career, or both. A shift is coming that brings blessings. The second card is, listen to your intuition. This ties beautifully with the High Priestess energy. When faced with decisions or uncertainty, let your inner voice guide the way. You already know more than you think. This week is deeply aligned for Pisces, intuition in your personal life, and celebration in your professional path. Embrace both the mystery and the reward. And that wraps up this week's tarot guidance for all zodiac signs. Glowing star. Remember, these messages are collective and meant to guide, not define, you. Trust your intuition and take what resonates. The week ahead is full of potential, and you have everything it takes to make the most of it. If you felt connected to your message, consider reflecting on it throughout the week, and stay open to the signs and synchronicities that appear. Wishing you clarity, peace, and progress in all areas of life. Until next time, stay grounded, stay inspired, and keep aligning with your highest self. Dizzy.